It is created in 24th century, January 1971. It is created by this guy. His name is Klaus Schwab. He is the most knowing person in the world. He's like the second coming of Jesus Christ. So, these are some of the members of the World Economic Forum. We have the guy with wife 30 years older than him. We have basically Hitler. And we have the guy who supports burning Jews. So, now we're gonna see the guy burning Jews.
Here in the chamber today, a Canadian Euro veteran from the Second World War who fought the Ukrainian independence against the Russians and continues to support the troops today, even at his age of 98.
That's him?
This is the Canadian president and fucking Zelensky. Here's a Jew, by the way. Here's the Nazi, by the way.
But I'm very proud to say that he is from North Bay and from my riding of St. Michigan. He's a Ukrainian hero, a Canadian hero, and we thank him for all his service. Thank you.
The World Economic Forum deals with such important topics such as the global warming and these three disgusting words: equality, diversity, and inclusion. They have also this very interesting program called COVID Accelerator. It is used to, definitely not sus, by the way, it is used to save the world together. So what is this all about? It's about COVID. So, these guys created COVID, then released it all over the place, and then they tried to hide it. I also put a link to read the entire truth on Wikipedia, and there is typed that it's a conspiracy theory, but it's not because Wikipedia is sponsored by the government, so basically it's fucking lie. Also, the World Economic Forum wants to microchip us with this abomination right here. The microchip that will allow us to use our hand as a passport, as a wallet, and to track that we have all the vaccine needed to travel around the world. Also, we have this abomination called the CBDC, the Central Bank Digital Currency. It is basically a crypto followed by the government. So, if you don't have the COVID-19 vaccine, you can't use your money. Fuck you. Get direct. It's basically that. But it gets better. It's not insane conspiracy theory, because if you go on their website, by the way, they have a website, they meet you with this global agenda, the Agenda Weekly, a weekly update of the most important issues driving the world agenda. Subscribe now. Don't do it because it's basically a spyware, I guess. And there's the link for the guys who wants to visit the site and see the insane Illuminati shit themselves. And this is their master plan, basically their plan for enslaving humanity, the Great Reset, coming by 2030. Now we're gonna see their magical predictions for 2030. Watch with your eyes, it's very important. Look at this guy, you're all nodding and you will be happy. I think it's a really good idea. Textbook communism right here. This is already in Canada, so it's not a conspiracy theory. Elon Musk, basically. And we see it all as all the degeneracy in the West, so it's not a conspiracy theory. They knew it all along, so they're pulling the strings. But it only gets better from here. Do you know this guy?
Yes.
Somebody knew this guy?
Yes.
What's his name? Okay, so Bill Gates is part of the World Economic Forum, as you can see, and he has the mission to exterminate his number one enemy. Do you know who is his number one enemy? Somebody in this room, do you know? Somebody?
No.
Okay, then. So his number one enemy are the cows. So what the moron decides to do? He wants to exterminate them all, and also he invested in startups such as these two abominations. They are called Impossible Foods and Upside Foods. The both companies are involved in producing cheaper synthetic meats and sell it to the masses. The first meat looks like a Minecraft dirt block. Just look at it. Is it edible? Is it good for human consumption? Somebody tell me. Look at it.
This is McDonald's meat.
It looks like a Minecraft dirt block. Okay then, so now we're gonna read the ingredients. All flavor, no cow. Basically, all synthetic, no organic. Cancer guaranteed. There are the ingredients. So, we have water, soy protein concentrate, coconut oil, sunflower oil, natural flavors, 2% or less of potato protein, methyl cellulose, yeast extract, cultured dextrose, food starch modified, basically GMO, legumoglobin, basically GMO, salt, soy protein isolate, and there are a bunch of vitamins and minerals that are synthetic just to stick with the shit. So they can call it meat and sell it.
Gluten free.
The baits. Always the baits. And also, it contains soy. Does somebody new in here knows what soy does to the body?
Harm.
It's GMO.
Harm.
Close. Okay, so the soy turns you into this. It's called the soy jug. This is the result of eating too much soy. Does somebody in here wants to end up like this creature? Somebody. Tell me. Okay. And we have the second investment of Bill Gates. This abomination in the fucking lab, it's called lab-grown meat. It is made of these lovely things. Do you
Very
know?
lovely. Go on, go on.
Yeah, okay, they are basically cancer cells.
Oh.
Yes, there are cancer cells, but it gets better. It's not only cancer. Okay. Okay, but it gets better. A study shows that lab-grown meat can be 25 times worse for the climate than beef. No fucking shit. And the third thing, Bill Gates wants us to eat bugs. Like, look at this guy. He's getting an orgasm right now. Look at his face. Okay, I want you to think for a moment. Do you want to eat this? Or this? Or this? Do you want to chill it up and slow it? I want to know.
No.
Okay, and also a question. Why to take a health advice from a guy who looks like a sack of shit with two sticks out of it? Tell me. Just tell me why put it in. This is my health. I'm not even joking. Okay, but it only gets better from here. Do you someone to tell me what is wrong with this picture?
These are children.
That's right. And this guy is a fucking grandpa. So basically his name is Jeffrey Epstein. And he's a fucking pedophile. Yeah. And there are also other pedophiles. And what is this important? This guy has a private island that he uses for sex parties with kids and other elites. And why is this so important? Because this guy is friends with Bill Gates. This is Jeffrey and this is Bill Gates. And there are probably other pedophiles around him. But our friend Bill decides to meet with Jeffrey Epstein many times despite his past. So basically these two guys are pedophiles. And there's a theory that he committed suicide, but that's not true because why the fuck? He can fucking Okay. And to conclude, what we can do about it? We can spread awareness for the existence of the World Economic Forum and its insane activities to our loved ones. And the second option that we have is to raise and revolt. We are the power. We can go there in their headquarters. It is open, literally open. This is in Lake Geneva in Colony, Switzerland. We can go as a group, as a massive group, invade them, enter and kill them all from the inside. Wait a minute. Yes. Or if we don't do this, we'll end up like this movie. I suggest you to watch it. It's on Netflix. It's called Captain Laserhawk. We'll become a fucking dystopia like these guys. Yes, I mean, it's dystopia, so what do you expect? And thank you for your attention.